Hi there and welcome back to Prussia. We've just won a big war against, Denmark. That's why Denmark only exists here anymore. As is little King Milan of Denmark, who hates us now. He has 19 freaking prowess at age 7. So he's a pretty dangerous little toddler. And he's not a toddler anymore. What we have to do is recover from that war financially and everything, because we're not warriors. You see, we just took a big opportunity to spread Vidilism and most of all to bring Catholicism down. They're probably the biggest religion, along with the Shari. That has already extinguished Asatrú. So that's what we're going to do here. We have given the land to our sons, so we have now a duke here, that is one of our sons. We have a duke in Jylland, who's one of our sons, and of course we also have the Duchy of Pomerania. Prince Dagonis is also our son and heir. Already got 4 counties, and he's in he's attacking Duke Mystui of Opolania in the Liberty War. He's helping someone. He's helping a friend out, probably. Interesting. And they're winning. Oh well. Our kinsman High Chieftain Golding created the cutted branch Wilkesluki. What we're also doing is we want to found a witch coven. Which is why, you see, we're converting people to witches. And we're doing that by choosing the high-ranking officials and making them witches. King Jagutis would be next. I hope we can do this. We're already converting him. Okay. Yeah. What's going on? Someone demands an artifact again. Countess Betten of Jutribok. Everyone wants this thing. It's a Dawn's Shirin figurine. It's just very good with a small health boost, the learning experience. No, we'll not give it to you, especially you're from Poland. Not even our vassal. Everybody always wants this figurine. I don't know why. Our neighbor King Valram has lost against King Withred. Okay. That's the Orthodox ruler of East Francia. Wait. East Francia is under an Orthodox ruler. Wow, and the heir is also Orthodox, and the heir is an irrational knave. He doesn't look very healthy, Prince Meinhard. Oh, well. We'll see how that goes. Bleeding out? Oh no, we find someone. Poem is nowhere to be found. Suddenly, as if he stepped out of thin air, my uncle Prince Octun is at my side. Hand me the tourniquet. We're saving him together. And we have saved Octun Nemanas. I couldn't have done it without you, uncle and friend. Look at this guy. He's a passable warrior and a treacherous villain. Okay. Now we've gained a lifestyle perk. A religious icon convert faith is no longer increased if that faith has higher fervor than... Okay. Religious icon. Yes, absolutely. We want a religious icon, and we should... Oh, we have a new novice. King Jagutis. Welcome to our communion, brother. Very, very good. Very good. Whom else do we have? King Siemomüsel. Become a witch. Of course, becoming a witch is legal here, you see. So that's our strategy. The Holy Order also expands. Nice. Neighboring ruler won war. Now the King of Poland has won against Count Domator in the Holy War for the county of Peremyshal. Okay, Poland. Poland is thriving. Count Klukis of Lomja. No. Just know you won't get our figurine. Dagonis comes of age. My tuition of Dagonis, our prince, is at an end. And look at him. He's become a mastermind philosopher. They grow up fast. Ah, we're so proud of our son. 16 learning. 11 martial, 11 prowess. Yeah, he's very good. His intrigue is terrible, but he's humble, honest, and just. He's already a herbalist. He's a mastermind philosopher. He's comely. Wow, just wow. And he can marry his betrothed. Yeah, because she's already 16 now, too. Very nice. Send that proposal. Excellent. Excellent. We could call for a hunt, but we're not stressed or something. Neighbors can be vassalized. Count Dimitri of Memel is also a Vidilist. Good. Count Aurelis of Skalovia is also a Vidilist. He will just accept. Wonderful. More people coming under the protection of Prussia on their own. Excellent, excellent. We'll see how that will continue. Aha! Count Ekelis invites us, and we accept the invitation. Wow. He's our cousin already. And a witch, of course. He already converted his wife? No. She's gone lunatic, though. I look forward to this. I look forward to the feast. And we also need some money. And we need some feasts, to be sure. An exotic feast, that would also be cool. What does he want? The Swedish war banner? King Claes of Sweden? He wants the war banner back. I mean, we have no use for it, really. Yeah, you can have your strange war banner back. We don't need your freaking war banner. Stop pestering me about it. We will recover now. The council meeting. Yeah, Dagonis, our dog, will join us. She's also an old dog now. Grrr. Prince Karatas jerks back, looking from the dog to me and back. On second thought, I think your idea is great. You're such a good girl. Gurkus Wilkes is pregnant again. Our cousin, woman, and cupbearer. Again, pregnant. Rational Paragon. Yeah, she's made something of herself. Definitely. Definitely. All of our concubines. I mean, she also has 2 children, not with us, but hey. We'll not ditch her just like that. Maria. She's not that happy, but yeah, they have 2 good kids. Gurkus, yeah, with 3 kids. And of course, our good wife. She's 49, and she gave us 5 beautiful, wonderful, comely, fantastic kids. And already we're going to him too. Another warm welcome. Hey, Karatas. Wonderful. We're at the feast. What's going on in Poland? Wow, there's a lot of things going on. What a good evening. What a good evening. We talk with Jagutis Wilkes, our cousin. Very nice. Heavenly delights. The best food I've ever tasted. Life reaffirmed. A medium health boost. So fantastic. Ha! And Chibo Wilkes is also there. Could get an interesting conversation. Please do go on. Yeah. And we're returning home. Karatas, our uncle, marshal and master of the horse. Farewell, my uncle. We had a great time with you. Farewell. What's happening in Poland? Against Count Gedautas of Radom. How is Galinda? Oh well. Something's happening. A healthy rivalry between meddlesome fighters is to be expected, but the growing discord between Mstislav and Ulinix is souring the mood at court. Mstislav is widely regarded the most skilled, but Ulinix clearly takes issue with the assertion. In the middle of an audience, the latter bursts into my throne room and, clutching his sword-hilt, cries, "Mstislav, only one of us can claim to be the king's most skilled champion. Meet me outside, and I will settle the question." He replies ruthlessly, "I'd cut you to pieces where you stand if it was not for the presence of my lord, you bastard. Apologize, and I might spare your life. I better act quickly if this escalation is to be halted. May the best champion win." No, my goodness. Give them training blades. I will humble both of you. I will fight with them. No, we're not a fighter. Especially not with these young lads here. You're on the same side. Take their swords, give them training blades. Yeah, give them training blades. Okay. Our cousin, the treacherous villain. What about you? You should find a spouse, basically, too. Let's see. Whom could you marry? Not Wilkes? Yeah. Maybe her? Yelizaveta Suvlakia. Sure, you'll marry her. Good that we've seen you. She's inviting our daughter Veslican. How is she? She's ambitious, honest, pensive. Sure. Of course she'll be there. Send our daughter over. Olenix will be betrothed to my own Yelizaveta. Interesting. Gulbis died. The mother of Prince Echelis. And we have a new novice, King Chumil of Poland. Welcome to the communion, brother. Return to the many living members. Witchery. The skill of kings. King Octune II. We'll convert him. How are we witching around? Yeah, we're getting there. It seems to be the right strategy to influence the many important ones. Good. Forgetting? My rival even died gout-ridden, I asked, confused. My daughter Milla is looking at me concerned. Of course, you've told this story many times, don't you remember? The truth is I don't remember. Details have been getting fuzzier recently. Perhaps it would be weak to confess as much. I forget so much these days. Oh, we're getting old, it seems, but we're still feeling fine. The Baltic Plain Pokawis. Aha, a playwright, a very sick playwright. Hold a performance of his work titled Ragana's Inferno. Let's have a look. We're curious. Prince Karates is no longer master of the horse? Ah! And we have the new son, Alvidas. Alvidas is a good name. What shall he become? He's hale, so he's good prowess. We want to make him a warrior. Who can educate him? We can educate him ourselves. It's wonderful. May you grow to be strong and wise, my son. And wait. And wait, we need a new marshal. Duke Prussia of Meissen really made himself good here. Here we go. Let's see about the other positions. We need a new master of the horse. Count Nomedas is excellent. Mako is also 80. We're at 80 here. We're at yeah, 110, 90. 90. Prince Bedros, our uncle. Yeah, that's less. Princess Betten. She would also be excellent. I mean, our daughter. So many excellences. Our daughter gets everything. Here we go. The true hunter's our daughter. I remember when she, as a kid, already killed an heir, Count Jagutis. Use a hook. Ragana's Inferno. As I watched the play unfold before me, it quickly becomes clear why Branimir is so well known as a literary genius. The prose, the performance, all of it makes me feel as though I am witnessing the events of the sacred hymns unfold in front of me. As if I were there to behold Dievas' work myself. Once the play has drawn to a close, I find myself alone with Branimir. I could write better than this. You have a learning challenge against him? You must teach me to interpret them? I could write better than this. Yeah, we love a Baltic play of my own. It's been quite some time since I originally vowed to outdo the inferior work of Branimir, and as the ink of my scribes grows dry, I admire my own work. 2,000 Prussian Knights is a work deserving of being called a masterpiece by my own humble reckoning. The only question that remains is who should play the lead role. Is father's time to shine? Milla Wilkes, our daughter. She's a righteous atheist. Host is a natural charmer. Gaudimante. Myself in disguise, using the diplomacy skill. Okay, we have this Branimir guy, right? He has 18 diplomacy. We have 20 diplomacy. And we have Milla who has 2 diplomacy. And we have her who is... No, it will have to be us in disguise. Dramatic debut. I take a breath and prepare to perform my play, assured that it will be impeccable with me here to deliver its pious message. I take a deep breath and recite my lines flawlessly, the audience surrounding me falling captive to my words. I enlighten them with my masterful interpretation of the tales from the sacred hymns. As the crowd erupts into applause, I am assured that I outdid myself and shout Branimir, a real Vidilist, Rights of play. What a great night for Vidilists everywhere. Wonderful. Ha! That's us, the true prophet. We're the true prophet. The prophetic poet. It was expensive, but hey. We should look into more people. King Octun. Are we already introducing him? Okay. There's only so many people. It takes a village. I've noticed Maria and Queen Gaudimante spending a lot of time together recently. And Maria, okay. Yeah, they're both 50. They're both our women. So... This morning the duo approaches me noticeably excited about something. King Dagonis, Gaudimante and I have been bonding of our shared interest in the martial arts and combat knowledge. Gaudimante breaks in, my daughter Million's been showing great promise in this area, and we'd like to tutor her. What the heck? She's been on learning education? Uh-huh. Would be better served improving her intrigue. No. That sounds like a great idea. Why not? Let's encourage them. They're good. They're good. A little bit doesn't help. Doesn't hurt. Anything? Oh, it's time for a feast again. And Millions comes of age. Oh God, she's become terrible. A conscientious scribe. Oh Millions, whom will you marry? Let's see. Bolot Irgit, an alliance with a Pecheneg band of Pecheneg. Kalmanis Barta. He's a Vidilist, and we have an alliance with the city of Spas. They're really not like each other. Golding, he's brave and just and chaste. Sure, let it be Golding. Small, but I mean, yeah. We love our daughter, but she's not the example of learning. Our concubine died, by the way. And whom could we take instead? Aime? The dishonorable lackey and former Vidile? And former Vidile? No. Douglas Wilkes, just a courtier, an intelligent courtier. I don't know how she came to be here, but sure. It's a matter of prestige too. Our heir. I already got a concubine too. Look at that. A covetous knave, Lyubava. Interesting, a charismatic negotiator. And, yeah, Jelenis is also intimidated by him. We should give him something. Give him some artifacts. What could he use? Maybe the Wilkes mail. Yeah, you'll get the Wilkes mail. And Lithuanian brooch. And King Dagoni's dagger. Here you go. That should give you something to do. Accepts. Will he use these now? I hope so. Yeah, he's got the weapon. Come on, take the mail. Nice. Now the brooch. Ah, the betrothed can marry. Wonderful. Wonderful. Cousin and aunt. Can modify more. Count Aktun of Roslav. Oh, vassal. Here we go. Yeah, we'll get a lot. We'll get a lot. The Battle of Dunnenberg. With vivid clarity, I remember when I defeated Hengist von Rügen at the Battle of Dunnenberg. It was a battle that took place in plains, a terrain I was greatly unprepared for. Since then I've been mulling things over. I'm confident that if the battle happened today, I'd be a much more competent leader. Open terrain expert. Yeah, I should learn to be flexible. Yeah. Flexible leader. Feed and paw. Aha. The Dagonis bounds ahead and looks back at me and barks as if to say catch up. Yeah, and on we walk. Lines about legacy. Canum Predslava, my acquaintance, brought me a poem. Time is legacy. The mightiest men must leave this earth, no matter what realms they've given birth, and hope only for memory's grace, so that the whole world remembers their face. The buzz has grown too dramatic. Yeah, it's heartfelt. We're normally relatively nice, right? I mean, it's clear we're just, but we're also diligent and honest, and it's also time to work a little bit. Develop the capital and to celebrate that we've worked. Start the feast. And we've got a new novice. Aha. Orktun. Welcome to the communion, brother. King Ekelis of Pomerania would be next. Sure. Also of House Wilkes. Sure. Become a witch, will ya? Dynasty of Many Crowns? 7? Yes, definitely. We're definitely working on that too. We're going glorious. Resistance to conversion? Ah, the poor learning skill. The mood is bright, spirits are high as the feast begins. Upset. Conversion. At home, there's nothing like a feast. It reminds us of all of what is good in life. The company's not too bad either. At least those seated close to me seem to think so. You're something special, Dagonis, Count Alvidus tells me. Betten and Count Alvidus is not there. Heads in agreement. One more round, everyone. Disaster strikes. Ah, yeah, but we have secret stores. Time to crack them open. An experienced reveler we are. We have a witness. Aha. Prussia turns towards me. As I stumble outside to relieve myself, I hear shouting around the corner. As I turn, I see my marshal, Duke Prussia, sneer as he sinks his blade into the face of the covering Count Jakush. What? Prussia's Jakush? Whatever sound... What? But Prussia turns toward me, surprise on his face. Wow. What have you done? Count Jakush? Of Blotar, and that's now the new count? I mean, a given Slovanskian. That man's dangerous, but he's also of House Wilkes. But we're just. Everyone will know of your crime. What a terrible feast that was. But we thank our wife anyways. We're a legendary reveler now. Wow. 4 diplomacy, 3 intrigue. What happened to that chess series? No one probably wants to play chess with us again. Douglas Wilkes is already pregnant. Wow. Oh, and now... Oh, Octune Wilkes is dead. Aha, would you care for a rousing game of chess? Yeah, but first... we need someone here. Another bodyguard. Mstislav. We have Golding. We have Olenix. Who really likes us and we're still learning. He's not learning much, he's a misguided warrior. But he's our cousin. Mstislav, well... I mean, he would be kind of good. He's also wounded. Severe penalty on health. Legendary Blade Master. Golding. I mean, it's either Olenix or Mstislav. And we can trust him more. And he's our cousin. Let's have a look at the other jobs that we still have. Court Poet. No one. Royal Architect. Yeah, a lot of excellent people. Court Musician. Hengest. We really have Hengest here? Hengest that we defeated. And we have our daughter. Princess Millions. Sure. Sure. We're a family business, remember? Our daughter. Code Poet is not to be had again. Yes, we will play a game of chess. Now, he's a one, right? But he's mostly concentrated on diplomacy, interestingly. Competitors. I need books to prove my smartness. They tell me I need books to prove my smartness, pontificates my opponent, but I think it's pretty clear right now that I'm not such a lout. Martial is counted by intrigue. He has bad intrigue. We have good martial. Intrigue is counted by learning. Nah, we're bad at that. Learning is counted by martial. I'm unparalleled in the theory of chess. And neck and neck, neither of us is even close. You're not much of a strategist, are you? Chortles my opponent. Ah, my martial mind makes me unbeatable. I'm in the lead now, because the man so counters everything. It's completely unfair. I don't even understand half these rules, snorts my opponent. Clearly making them up as we play. I'm unparalleled in the theory of chess. I'm beating him handily. His game is rapidly becoming to a head. There's no denying that your techniques are impeccable. Yeah, chess like war is all a matter of logistics. And we win the game with a smug smile. Place my final piece upon the board. Nothing but the shallow husk of a man is left of Octune. Can't believe I've won. Ah. An excellent match. An excellent match. So good. Ah, hello there. My son. Come in. Serve me well. Serve me well, my son. And Prince Dagonis. Ah, and we drank a beer with Count Aurelis. We spent the rest of the night drinking together. Drink up, my friend. Count Aurelis of Skalovia. He He's got a wife, but yeah, he also got kids. Betten Wilkes, the giant. And he already has a kid too, so that's of another. Dogonis, day of sorrow. No, I sit with her long into the night, petting her grey back until her tail stills. I will miss you, Dogonis. Dogonis, I mean. Can Mills's friendship. Sure, he's Vidilist. Why not? He's an evil paragon, but hey, it's so hard to find a true friend. A delightful conversation over dinner. He's here? I gave this to a completely different man. How did he get that now? Oh well. Let's not think about it too much. Let's go for clerical justifications. Explore more spirituality. Vitomir won against Hromislav. Yeah, they are both Catholics. We'll see. Someone's attacking Poland. Let's see how that goes. Our heir could maybe use something. Give him some crop fields. Secret exposed. Count František has an extramarital affair with Yekaterina. How's that? How's that? If we imprison them, nah, naught but malice and lies. Yeah, I'm lost for words. Greetings, my amicable liege. So he's inviting us. He's reclusive, ambitious, bossy. Seems harmless enough. You can go over there to the Duke, to the little Duke. There's another secret exposed. Accused my aunt, Princess Millions, having an incestuous relationship with her own nephew. No, that cannot be. No, what? What? He freaking killed her. He freaking killed our aunt. Things are bleak in Blackinga. Things are real bleak. Can this man still be our friend anymore? We could imprison him. He's a dynastic kinslayer. I mean, he's murdered our aunt, but our aunt is... Wow. He's a dynastic kinslayer and we're just... We have to imprison this man. Gaudimonte comes of age. Ah, yeah. They grow up so fast. She's a tough soldier. Oh well. Oh well. At least she's tough. She's a forest fighter. We're proud of her. Ara Yuoxa Guadalat. Okay. Sudislav Vervokalibian. Really I'd like to have Vidilist religion. Slobodan Vlastimirich Musaka. Okay. Oh. Relevance. I have someone sadistic, honest, and lustful. Sadistic. Ambitious and forgiving. And Slobodan is impatient, diligent, and stubborn. Alright, I mean, it's okay, right? So here we go. Justice. Yeah. He is compliant with the house arrest. Good. Of course. Send over Wesleycan. My son, Douglas Wilkes. Oh, we have two sons. Yelizaveta also. He's gonna be called Golding of Prussia. Okay. Yeah, may you grow to be strong and wise, my son. Prince Golding. We would like to have more stewards, maybe. Shall educate him, a good steward. Bedras, yeah. Here we go. And a daughter, Mila. How is she doing? Aha. She would be good at diplomacy, definitely. The good Mila. Who shall educate her? Someone diplomatic. Mako? Not really. Gurkhas can do that. May you grow strong and wise. You can ransom him. Gardimante can marry our daughter. Haven't we just designated guardian for Wesleycan? Oh. What's she doing? She's learning diplomacy. Sure. Here we go. Good Gaudi, good Gaudi. Yeah, we already have him. A good knight. And we have a new novice, Achilles of Pomerania. Welcome to the communion, brother. And we've become obese. We are already trying to lose weight. Okay, yeah, maybe it's catching up with us. How many witches? Captain Garonas, Duke Bajoras, Duke Prince Budo II of Poland. Sure, he's got the Duchy of Mazovia. Here we go. Become a witch. Become a witch. So, things are not going all that well in Poland. It's defending against Grodno. Also of House Wilkes. Okay, we will not interfere here. It should all be good. Prussia is powerful. We are still fine. Not great, but fine. We have many kids. Our kids have become adults now. And there's a lot of stories to be told. Still. This is our proud son. He's doing great. He's earning a lot of gold. He's learning a lot of things. And he's, yeah, he's a witch. And his spouse, yeah, he's got a kid with Lyubava. That will be our grandson, Dagonis. Let's call him after himself and after us. That concubine. We'll see. We'll see. Now the traits are a little bit of a struggle, but hey. We can live with that. We can live with that. Look at that. The Dmitrievich Khanat is also pretty great. We'll see how everything develops. In the next episode, thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. See you soon and happy gaming. Have a great time until then.